Alright, let's see. Man, what file do I want to overwrite? That's a good question. Likely the bottom one. There we go. All set. Perfect. Woo. So for those who are watching live, well, nobody's there at the moment, but I ran a little bit late tonight because I had a couple other personal matters to take care of. Okay, let's see what's on this file real quick before I do anything else with it. That's unfortunate. This has all the best weapons. What if I have a file that doesn't have all of them? That has all of them too. And that one has all of them also. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter then. And as usual, I'll go by their default names. If you're hearing any background noise, I apologize for that. I'm running laundry at the moment. Love the music, Hiroki Kikuta. Never failed to do a good job. How's it going, man? I just started maybe a couple minutes ago, so you haven't missed much. If you hear any unwanted background noise, that's my washing machine. I'm doing laundry at the moment. Can't even afford it. Oh, it's pooping just fine. Thanks for asking. Oh, you said popping, not pooping. I hope you said pooping, because that's funnier. I forgot to change my window. Secret of Pooping, that's what I'm playing. You know what? Replace one word in a game title with pooping. Chrono Pooping. Pooping Fantasy 7. You know, 7-year-old toilet humor. Damn. That killed me. Really though, this battle's free. That's fucking annoying. You've never played Secret of Mana? Wow. Any Super Nintendo buff will tell you to play this at least once. Yeah, Seiken Densetsu 3 is a good one. I still call it its original Japanese name because I've been playing it since it was translated back in 2000. And I'm stuck in my ways on that original title. What team did you go with, by the way? In that order, yes. I don't know if it goes in the order story-wise, but that is the Chronicle release. You have the Chronicle order correct. But in Trials, or Seiken Densetsu 3 as I still call it, what team did you pick? I always like to go with Hawk, Kevin, and Lise. At least that's my favorite team of all the teams I've tried. Good to have candy. It means I don't have to pay for it. That's a good enough team. Who is your main character? Because depending on who your first character is, that's the dungeon you go to at the end. The Dark Castle is my favorite to go to. I'd rather go there than the Dragon's Hole or Mirage Palace, mainly because the enemies I fight in Dark Castle, I have a better grip on the situation. I don't know, the Dark Castle just works out better for me. Kevin and Lisa are terrific attackers. Angela's the one offense magic caster who can learn who has pretty much every element at your disposal, so if you know an enemy's weakness, bam, hit him with a spell. Admittedly, I'm not much of a spellcaster, so I often don't have Angela or Carly in my party. Because unlike Secret of Mana, in Seiken Densetsu 3, magic animation has its own, it interrupts gameplay when you cast a spell, unlike here. Yeah, if you pick Duran, you go to the Dragon's Hole. Duran has a lot of good final classes. Probably the one final class I don't care for is the Lord. He's awesome as a paladin. He's very ergonomic or rather economic as a swordmaster, and he's just a beast as a duelist. With Duran as a Lord, which is light-dark, you do get a multi-target healing spell, but you don't get a level 3 full-screen tech. And Duran is an offense character, so I want a full-screen tech that can wipe the screen. Oh yeah, when Eruption Sword pops off, you won't leave anything living for long. In fact, Duran as a duelist is the highest attack power that any character in the game can get. So if attack power is your priority, make Duran a duelist. Even better if you have a character that can cast Aura Wave, which fills the tech gauge instantly. Kevin has a God Hand, which is Light Light, or Hawk as a Wanderer, which is Light Light. Both of them learn Aura Wave. Oh, which one, which one? How about this one? Didn't make it to level 99 anyway. Yeah, Kevin gets really good final classes. My favorite of his is a God Hand, which is Light Light. You learn single target Heal Light, Pressure Point, and Aura Wave. And you get a terrific full screen tech of Byaku's Shockwave. I think his attack power is the lowest as a God Hand in his final class, but with Pressure Point and Aura Wave, that hardly matters. Favorite team I've ever done is Hawk as a Nightblade, Kevin as a God Hand, and Lise as a Star Lancer, which is Light Dark. Those multi-target stat-ups rock the house. Oh, I better switch to Spear. A whopping 1 point stronger. I haven't done a run with Angela in quite some time, though, just having Angela in my party, because I'm not much of a spellcaster in Seiken Densetsu 3. Because I prefer everybody be attacking, because when you cast a spell, the animation always interrupts combat, unlike here in Secret of Mana. That doesn't happen here in Mana. Hey, how you doing, man? Thanks for coming in. Same as always in here. I assume you meant to spell always, since the T is next to the Y on the keyboard. I can actually go to the Pandora Castle right now, and the girl will temporarily join me, That is Purim. But once I go to the, once I go to Guy's Navel, she leaves the party again, so I might as well leave her behind for the moment. You might as well take your time here and kill every monster as you're moving along. There are a few grind scenarios here and there, but they're not nearly as bad. Really, my only motive for killing these guys, besides the EXP, is also the money. When you reach the end of Guy's Navel and make it to the Dwarf Village, your money is kind of tight at that point. So besides the experience, this is really just an excuse to make extra money, because I can use the extra money at this point. That's probably a trapped treasure chest, so I'm going to leave that alone. If you recall the trapped or the booby trap chests in Seiken Densetsu 3, we have them here also in Secret of Mana. But unlike the other game, there's no roulette. When you open up a trap chest, the trap just hits you. And you're more than likely to hit them early on because your luck is so low. Now, see, this might be a trap, but let's roll the dice on it. Okay, it's candy. Like, this may very well be a trap. This could be poison right here. No, a medical herb. Okay, I'm getting lucky. You don't really have to worry about what enemies drop here. They don't drop anything rare or highly sought after. You're mostly just going to get candy, medical herbs, stuff you can buy in shops, occasionally extra money. Nothing exotic or game-breaking. There are a few rare item drops in this game that I do want to go for, but those are not till much later, pretty much at the end of the game. So whatever the enemies drop, for now, I'm really not going to worry about it too much. Because they don't drop anything that, like I said, they don't drop anything that's going to break the game wide open if I'm lucky enough to get it. Yeah, usually the Rabites don't drop trapped chests, so I'm okay opening something up from them. This is a short, small little town, but no events ever happen here. I'm just going to stop in and see if I can buy any new equipment. Yeah, that will definitely help me out for the moment. I like the first three, dubbed Final Fantasy Adventure, this, and Seiken Densetsu 3. I didn't care for Legend of Mana. I know people like it, and that's fine, I didn't care for it. The game felt too much like running a bunch of errands. Not a grind, just an excuse for extra money. Because money gets tight around here. And unlike Seiken Densetsu 3, or Trials if you want to refer to it as such, weapons actually level up in this game. You don't actually buy new weapons, instead you make your weapons, the weapons you have, more powerful with weapon orbs, which are dropped by bosses. and when you use those weapon orbs, you can reforge the weapon and it becomes stronger. Consequently, the weapon can also level up. How does that work? Charge attacks. Right now, the spear is level 1, so it has a level 1 charge, and when I release the B button, it does a little extra attack right there, which will do more damage than a standard attack. Let me hit this mushroom guy. Nope, he interrupted it. Yeah, 32. Yeah, I tend not to make a habit of charged attacks. I tend to spam magic in this game when I fight bosses. That's an inherent flaw in Secret of Mana, but it does work very well. It's a good way to exploit bosses. These guys can poison you. I don't know what the chances are of them doing so when they hit you, but that is a possibility. There it is. Poison doesn't stick. It counts down a set number of hit points when it's active. If you watched my HP there, my HP was counting down by 1 every half a second or so. Or maybe every, I don't know, maybe every 2/3 of a second, something like that. Poison wears off, it doesn't stick, so if you want to save your medical herbs and just let poison wear off, you can do that. It's a little bit risky here early game, because your HP isn't very high, so naturally poison is going to hurt more early game. Later game, it becomes irrelevant. And unlike Seiken Densetsu 3, where when you entered a battle, you were pretty much locked to that screen unless you left the area, here you can walk around as you please. You don't get slowed down. That was one thing about the third game I did not like. Like this, the third game has tons of replay value for me. Fun fact, every time you gain a level, you get a full HP restoration. And this is the cave towards Gaia's Navel, the first real dungeon in the game. Again, this is not a grind session, this is just for getting extra money. If you want to grind, then you would kill the enemies in said room, leave, and then walk back in, and that will respawn all the enemies. That's also very helpful for grinding for a certain item that an enemy may drop, because you can just respawn them by leaving and coming back. These guys are a bit of a tough cookie because not only can they poison you, they also multiply. This is good for EXP and money, but it can be tedious. That chest is likely booby-trapped. Amazingly, I got them all. Let's see what's in here. No. Wow, I'm getting really lucky not getting booby-trap chests. I'm sorry if you can hear the washing machine, but I had to get laundry done. Also, you look at the bottom there, you see how that percent counter fills up? That's basically the game's speed factor. Every time you attack, that counter counts back up to 100%, and once it's at 100%, you can attack with full attack power again. You can actually keep pressing the attack button repeatedly, but if you do that, you don't attack at full power, and more often than not, you'll miss. And as you level up, that counter will go up faster. That's the game's speed factor, or agility, as we often call it. Raiding with a party of 1. Very nice. Now, the trap chests are very early on, because once you gain, as you're gaining levels, your luck goes up, so you're less and less likely to see them. The booby traps are especially worse with your low HP early on. I love SOM too, that's why I'm playing it. I guess I'm on an SNES RPG binge at the moment. They make for good long-term content. Otherwise, if I'm playing something like, I don't know, Castlevania or Mega Man, it's over in like an hour. I never played the remake. I heard people hated it. I haven't seen it for myself, so I can't judge. Yeah, there is a remake. Like we just said. I don't know what it's like, but I heard a lot of negative things about it. That's a switch on a wall I just hit. No, that's fine. No worries. Hey, see, this is a pain in the ass because he's blocking the stairs. Yeah, when they transform, that's also an attack that can hit you. Apple TV. What market will they try to take over next? The answer to that question is yes. Very handy item. Instantly escape from dungeons, and it's reusable. It never goes away. Yeah, why not? The only Apple gaming I do is on my Apple IIgs, which I'm still making changes to. Balloon. This is the negative stat equivalent of paralysis, which is temporary. So basically I just stand here with a balloon on my head. I can't move. Does it again. Doesn't hurt me, it just prevents me from moving temporarily. That did a lot of damage. Hey, Bear Dog Clips, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. Nah, you know what? I'm not going to bother with him. More of a headache than it's worth it. Goblins, however, are always worth it. Great. I have to go that way. Alright, hopefully I've accumulated enough money for everything I need to buy within reason. Okay, 945 is a fair amount. Hopefully that will cover all the expenses. See, that was pretty much half my money right there. We were just talking about the remake, and I said to myself that I'd never played it, but heard that people were saying bad things about it, and here you are. Did they actually remake the game proper, or is it just a remaster? By the way, I said it once before, but I refuse to call it Trials. I'm fiercely devoted to calling it Seiken Densetsu 3. So I got a free show. Oh, alright. Half and half. Like what you put in coffee. Ah, alright. Is that on Steam, I wonder? Or GOG? I was further ahead in that fight than I thought I was. How long were you live for? Well, we're gonna go with his default name, Poey. Or Poi, I have no idea how you say that. Well, I don't know what to name the characters otherwise when they have default names. Otherwise, if I give them their own names, it's just going to confuse me. How long did you play for? You probably got me beat. Most I ever did once was 8 hours on Final Fantasy VI, I think. Oh, over 3, okay. I thought you would have had me beat. I'm surprised. I feel kind of silly, like I was bragging about it. Yeah, still, that's not short. 6.5, that's a long one. I've heard of some nutty marathons of people streaming for like 12 to 16 hours at a time. It's like, dude, go the fuck to bed. Get some sleep. Go eat something. Go to the bathroom. Take a shit like the rest of us. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know, it's just like, I mean, why? I mean, I gotta get some sunlight at that point. I gotta get up and move around. So now I have Popoi in my party, or Popoi, however you want to say that. And I gotta be extra careful, because he's only level 1 right now, and he doesn't have all of his optimized equipment. And in the Haunted Forests, those Choban arrow enemies are particularly strong. They can knock him out in probably 2 hits. So I gotta be a little extra careful here. Which, by the way, I gotta set up my, yeah, I want him aggressive. I want him getting into it. Yeah, Popoli does have the lowest defense in the game, so he can get knocked out easy, but his attack magic is the balls. So, you know, he's a worthy asset. He just drops dead a little too easy. A lot of them are trying to become partner. What that really means is they want to be able to work from home and masturbate anytime they want. They don't want to get a real job like everyone else. I play games live because I love doing it. And if people show up, awesome. That makes it all the better. If I'm doing this just for business or just to become partner, it's not worth it. Playing the games is worth it. The games are fun. That's why I play them. And I always liked when somebody watched when I was a kid. So this is all more the reason to do it. Hey, if it becomes my living, wonderful, incredible. Would I like it to happen? Sure. Do I expect it to happen? No. I think that washer's done, so I can leave that alone and throw those in the dryer later, so we won't hear that noise anymore. Medical issues, so presumably it's more difficult for you to leave the house. So if you can work from home, that helps you all the more. Right. It works itself out. That makes sense. Because for as long as I can remember, I've always, as passionate as I've been about this hobby, I've never tried to turn it into an asset until recently. So I figured, you know what? If I can make an asset out of it, why the hell not? Yep, see, he's dead. And despite that he's dead, the game does not let me separate too far from him. He's fucking dead. What does it matter? Me too. I always had that competitive edge when I was younger, but most of the games I play like this are single player. Like, who am I going to compete against playing this? I sure as hell am not going to speedrun it. Yeah, my character's stats are higher than your stats. My strength, defense, and agility are all 255. Right? I have 999 hit points. All my spells and weapons are maxed out. Yeah, the one game I immediately think of that I will play competitively when I have a worthy contender is Mortal Kombat 2 Arcade. even though that game is long past its popularity. Every once in a while, though, I'll meet somebody who's also really good at it, and that makes it all worth it. It may be easy to think that, of course, I can't prove it. But what makes it more cheat-proof for me when I play Mortal Kombat 2 competitively, I only play it on an arcade cabinet. So I know that they have access to the same tools I have access to. So anything they can do, I can do also. Get over here, you fucking prick. Purim, if I'm not mistaken. P-U-R-I-M? That's another thing I hate about these fucking enemies. They play keep away. I can't stand when anybody plays keep away. It's so fucking... It's so cowardly. Like, you don't want to get up front and face me because you're a fucking chicken shit. Because you know if I get near you, you're done. The only time I've ever really cheated in a game is for, you know, personal entertainment. Like when I had a Game Shark on PS1. Messing around with the game's algorithm, like putting items in certain item slots, or messing with the stats, or putting myself at a further point in the game than I was supposed to be, just to see what would happen. Netplay. It sounds familiar, so I might have heard the name, but that's pretty much all I can tell you. One guy I play Mortal Kombat 2 competitively with, he's a real good friend of mine. I met him at work, and we could play MK2 for hours and not get bored. He often tries to play keep away with me, but I don't let him. Yeah, I had heard talk about emulators being able to use the internet so people can play, you know, remotely with each other. I tried to set that up once, and I was unsuccessful. Yeah, that is nice. Because it's easier than having to invite your friends over, even though that's how I like to do it. Alright, how much money do I have? I didn't look. Alright, I'm gonna update his equipment. I didn't even see that other flower. Yeah, I did that with a buddy once. It's fun. I think it's more difficult to spam magic, though, if you don't control one of the other characters on your own. You know, using the X button instead of controlling them exclusively. You can spam it still? Can you still spam magic, or is it just as easy, or is it tougher? I actually have an SNES multi-tap lying around somewhere. I never played this with 3 people, though. Yeah, magic damage stacking, I think, is something everybody uses when they play this. Stacking on all those attack spells on a boss just to get the most DPS you can. It makes the job a lot easier. Oh, that's cool. See if I can afford the equipment for Purim when I get her in the party. Like I said, this part's money tight. This part of the game. I didn't mean to do that, but whatever. Man, this song gets drilled into your fucking head. Yeah, later on, money's not going to matter as much. This is the one part in the game, I think, where money gets really tight. At least it happens early on, so once I'm done with it, I don't have to deal with it essentially again. Come on, Popoi. If you can't reach him, then don't bother. Why did they put a buzz bee up there? You can never get up there. I don't think you can even target that buzz bee because it's too far off screen. I want to see if I can go buy that Kung Fu dress right now, because I won't have a chance to buy one while I'm in the Haunted Forest. And at this point of the game, you do not want the characters to be improperly armed. So let's check into the shop, see if I can afford it. And the little girl's going to come into the shop with me. Alright, that's good enough. Barely 1 GP. How do you like that? Oh, Neko is a fucking ripoff. He can go fuck himself in the ass. The only time I buy anything from him is outside the Tree Palace, just before the Pure Land. I mean, yeah, when he saves your game, he's fantastic. But it's why I don't buy any fairy walnuts or have any until I reach, you know, Matango Village. Because I can buy them there for 500. He wants 1,000 apiece. It's like, dude, go fuck yourself in the ass. I'm not giving you that kind of money. Oh yeah, like when you get to the upper forest, he does have that. Yeah, I will buy from him then. Well, dude, his prices are fucking inflated. It's like, I'd like to buy fairy walnuts, but I'm not gonna get ripped off. It would have been nice to have them, but you know, 1,000 GP this early in the game is not too feasible. And I'm a cat lover myself, but that is one cat I don't love. I'm even wearing my cat dad shirt. Oh, I have no problem with challenge. I have no problem with challenge. I like a good challenge in front of me. In fact, I had quite the challenge when I was practicing Blazing Chrome a lot. I went from getting game overs and using continues in easy mode, and now I play the game on hardcore with no deaths. And I'm even the former world record holder of boss rush mode. I didn't get there overnight, but I got there. That was a challenge I overcame. See, I'm not good at Tetris games like I'd like to be. I keep making that same rookie mistake of creating holes in the, creating holes on the board and not being able to fill them in because I need that one piece to fill it up. And of course, per the RNG, it never shows up when it's supposed to. Yep, all white mage mode. Yeah, that's a fucking challenge. No Sword Zelda 1 second quest. Yeah, some people like a good challenge, and if they want it, let them have it. Alright, that went easy enough. I did a handgun-only run of Resident Evil 3 Classic. That was pretty fun, actually. The real tough part was Carlos' scenario. There's got to be a Tetris guru somewhere, someone that I can talk to just help me get consistently better results. Like, I don't need to be able to play super competitively. Just, if I can just get a few Tetrises cleared and find that consistency, I'll be better off. Did I mention that there was a guy who played FF7 and he went all the way to level 99 in the first reactor? It apparently took him 7 months to do that. I don't know if you really call that a challenge, since it's just repeating the same behavior and you don't have much to think about, but still, that's outrageous. I don't know why he would do that. Why anyone would do that, but apparently that guy did. I mean, at least it confirmed how long it would take if you want to try something like that. Yeah, that is nuts. That is very nuts. Do I want to go this way first? I don't think I do. Well, maybe I do. Let's find out. Nah, I wouldn't. I mean, I've done everything you could do in Final Fantasy VII within reason, but I've never done any of those bizarre challenges. That's hard for me to determine, really, Hasio, because I don't know enough about how Tetris Attack works. So I'd have to play it again and familiarize myself with that game to really understand the challenge you're putting forward towards me. I can assure you I would not be able to do it in my current circumstances. I'm simply not good enough. And even though they're not, the physics and the rules aren't the same, as much as I admire and respect Tetris, I've never been consistently good at it. I mean, I've heard of no materia runs, no item runs, low-level challenges, you know. People come up with all sorts of neat and creative ideas to challenge themselves in games that they're otherwise so familiar with, because it's something new to try. I just don't want to subject myself to that kind of frustration. For my heart pressure to go up, my blood pressure to go up, my heart rate to increase. No, I want to use a spear here. You know what? Message me a link to your YouTube, because you can't have links in the comments there, so I can at least see that. So you had a handicap. All right. I'll have to see it for myself, so I can get a better handle on what you mean. There's a balloon again. Whatever happened to calling them private messages? Sending you a PM. Remember when that was a thing? Then they became DMs, or direct messages, which confuses me because I think I hear Dungeon Master, since I'm a fucking nerd. It can't really be a whisper, though, because it's all text. It has no voice, so there's no volume. Yeah, I'll message you. That's easy. That makes sense. That's consistent. People know what you mean when you say that. If it ain't broke, don't fucking fix it. I'll send you a text message. People do that too. Cool. Thank you. I would like to see that. Maybe I'll learn something. I don't know if it'll make me better at Tetris, but it'll be neat to watch. And there is the first first booby trap on a chest I got. And of course, he drops a chest down there, and I can't fucking reach it. Of all the random numbers to cycle. Oh boy. If we're just talking background graphics, I really enjoy both the Ice Forest and the Pure Land. As far as gameplay is concerned, I really like once you collect Flamey and once you can fly anywhere you want, because that opens a lot more things to you. I also really enjoy the Mana Forest, because that's where all the high-level pumping can really happen. Plus the grind for those final weapon orbs. Trying to get those dreaded axe and glove orbs, my god. Oh, yeah, that's a good... There's not a bad song anywhere in this soundtrack. The one song that annoys me is the Dwarf Village. I think that goes without saying. These fucking chairs. Woof! Those are some nasty chairs there. The making of this soundtrack is pretty neat. When Hiroki Kikuta was brought on to compose for this game, he was given no direction on what Secret of Mana's music was supposed to sound like. It was totally up to him. He also discovered for himself that he did not like the MIDI samples that the Super Nintendo had, so he created his own, and that allowed him to know exactly what the music would sound like through the Super NES, so there would be no difference between what he heard and what played in the game. Oh, he did a phenomenal job. I think he still calls this game his favorite composition. Last I heard, he's very active on Twitter and mostly posts about cats. Okay, here's a spawning goof. These two wizard eyes are supposed to be on this left and right side over here, but instead they appeared together. Here's another fun fact. When you start the game up and you see the Squaresoft logo, that sound you hear is a whale noise. Hiroki Kakuta added that in an attempt to have the game connect more deeply with the player when you start the game up. Oh yeah, it worked. It definitely worked. Oh, I gotta answer a text real quick. Hold on. And there we go. Done. That was easy. I always wonder, given that arc, what looks like that scratch in the wall, if there was supposed to be a door here that ultimately got cut, that never got included. Because it looks like there's an alcove for a door right there. Alright, how are my finances doing? Let's have a look. Alright, I'm in better shape. Let's open this gate here. Nah, just a text. By the way, everybody, thank you so much for coming in, watching, and talking to me. You make this so worth it, honestly. You people are why I do this. You are what makes this so worth it. Because I love the interaction and talking with you all. Really, cheesy as this sounds, bottom of my heart. Really, thank you. And here are the inflated prices of NECA. Might as well stock up on the medical herbs. 60 for chocolate? Yeah, I guess that's okay. $1,000 for fairy walnut? No. Absolutely not. What level is everybody anyway? Let's find out. Okay, 10, 7, 9. Okay, I gotta pump up Purim a little bit more. Yeah, it's been that long, huh? Wow. Actually, in coming March, I will have been doing this for 2 years. Although not on Twitch. I started over at Facebook and then moved here. For fuck's sake, Purim, get a grip. Yeah, all the way back. God, wow. Yeah, that's what makes this worth it, you guys. Alright, I'm gonna do a bit of a grind here. I want Purim to gain a couple levels here. I personally have not played them, Hasio, but I respect them for what they are, because I know why people like those games. It isn't my kind of game, but I don't think that's bad. I think it's just not a good fit for me. I am fond of the objection meme. I did get a kick out of that. I do have a good friend I've known for years now. He was really all about it when he was playing it on DS. Right. Yeah, because I just want to be me when I'm on camera. I don't want to be somebody else or some bizarre personality. Just me. Just me playing stuff I love. That's it. Yeah, see, it's definitely a good thing that I'm gonna just stop and fight these guys. Yeah, you don't need a cam to game, that is for sure. And you know what? When I was first setting this up to, start doing this, I even considered not having a cam at all, but I realized that for me, it was much more beneficial. Because you can see me, you can see my personality, you can interact with me better. Because if you have a buddy over and you're playing games together, why wouldn't you be talking to each other? The interaction between you two is part of the fun. You mean that whore who sits in a kiddie pool wearing a bikini looking microphone heads? Yeah, get a real job, sweetie. Yeah, I said that. Come and get me, Internet. See? Pyram drops dead. Good thing I got a couple wishes by random chance, huh? See, now they're getting it together because she's gaining the levels I want. Don't shut the menu. There we go. 10, 9, 10. I'll push her up to 10, and that'll be it for this. There's another booby trap. That's what you get sometimes. I'll believe it all the same. The speed at which some people play games, unbelievable. There you go, Chaz. Now you got the sentence out of your mouth. And hey, I wouldn't believe it myself if it weren't in front of my eyes. Just one more level from you, Pyram, and that'll be it. Oh no, I don't mind speedrunning either. I have no problem with that. No qualms about it. If you want to try to beat a game as fast as you can, go right ahead. Heck, admittedly, even I will sometimes apply some of their tricks or techniques. I'll see what they do, and I'm like, hey, that's a better idea. I'm going to do that from now on. Have you ever tested your reaction time? To how quickly you can respond to something? Let's all be Moogles, why not? I don't know how accurate it is, but there are some websites that can test your reaction time where there's a blue screen on the website, you click it, and as quickly as you can, when the screen turns green, you click again. Again, I don't know how accurate it is, and it could depend upon the input of your mouse, maybe your monitor. I can't say for certain. I'm only guessing. Only making educated guesses, and I could be completely wrong. Okay, Bardocalypse, thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. But on my own PC, which I do use for gaming, and that is a fast monitor I use, I was able to clock 177 milliseconds. Yeah, I use a wired mouse. I don't use wireless. Oh my gosh, level up already. I've heard of terrific modern-day solutions for, retro wireless controllers for these old game consoles, but I'm hesitant to use them because there still is some minuscule input lag with them. It's probably not distinguishable to the human eye and hand, but the fact that it's there makes me say, nope, I'd rather not introduce that at all, because I'd rather nip input lag in the bud before it catches up to me. Granted, I'm not as sensitive to the input lag as others, but I'd rather stop it before it gets to me. Because once it does get to me, that's when you got a problem. I mean, this isn't even a CRT. I'm actually recording this with the RetroTink 5X on 1080p mode, and it's in frame lock mode, so the remaining input lag is anywhere from 0 to 2 milliseconds. It's a Samsung monitor, which is a few years old now. It's got like 68 or 6900 hours on it, but as far as gaming goes, fast reflex, it's been very good to me. Worst case scenario, I do have CRTs if I need to use them. I know a handful of games are still having problems with the inherent latency from some of these monitors, and fortunately enough people care about the problem to want to get it solved. Like, I know people still have trouble with Battletoads and Punch-Out on the NES, because those games are very reflex heavy. I mean, the sooner we can reach a point where it becomes indistinguishable, the better. I mean, using a tube is an easy solution, but we're not going to have tubes forever. We've got them now, but there may come a time when we won't. So I'm hopeful that a solution will come along that just fixes that problem completely. That's a long time to be playing competitively. I knew what you meant. Okay, this fight is not fun. This is a tough fight mainly because due to how much DPS this, or how much damage this boss outputs, and you don't have any elemental spells yet, so there's no magic stacking. Hopefully this won't be too much of a problem. We'll see how this goes. Ideally, yes. I mean, I can dodge the attacks because I know how he moves. See, how did he even hit me with that? That is a ridiculously huge hitbox. Oh, come on. Alright, you need a better weapon. He's just stun-locking Randy. Yeah, he's got the bow. Chloe has it right now, so... Thanks for the advice, Gemma. Yeah, I can still peg him from here. God damn it! There we go. Oh, jeez. Only 10 hit points left for Popoe. That went pretty well, though. I'm content with it. Yeah, I've never meditated before I start gaming. Although that might be a good thing to do before I play Blazing Chrome. So at this point, my money situation should be a lot better. Ah, I'm sorry about what I did! That's a lot of meditating. That must be very good for you. Wait, will the magic rope work here? No, it doesn't. Are you kidding me? What the fuck? I have this long dungeon I need to walk through, and you're not going to let me use the magic rope. Ridiculous. Why would they do that? Yeah, if you deal with a lot of stress, you gotta find some way to de-stress it. You don't want to burst like a bubble. This is another song I like too. You only hear it at fixed times though, this being one of them. I hate when they do that. You get one good hit on them and they don't knock... Not only do they not fall down, but then they shit their gas at you. It's a fuck you counterattack. Now this is a weird anomaly. A Buzz Bee is not supposed to be here. Or rather, is a very weak enemy compared to everything else in here. So why was a Buzz Bee put there? Yeah, see, look at these keep away dipshits. Just run for the fucking hills every time I come near you. There we go. Oh, this guy coming up? Yeah. Little salamander dude. Yeah, he can be a little shit, but this could be a very funny fight depending on how this goes. If he wants to keep swallowing me. That would irritate me, but that would be very fun. That would make really funny content if it happens. I'm not going to let it happen, but if it does happen, cool. It's a good thing in this case. If I wasn't streaming, it would be a lot more irritating than if I wasn't live. Oh, you mean the giant that you fight in Gnome's Palace? Are you talking about him? Yeah, okay. I don't mind him as much. You motherfucker. The trick I found is to stand at a diagonal angle because he can't get you that way with the thumb. Fucking asshole. Spit it out! Oh, she's gonna die. You fucking asshole. I love the face they make when he swallows them. Oh, okay, cool. No kidding. Pun intended. I do like puns. I like bad jokes too. I'm really not fishing around for compliments here. The remake has no co-op? That's ridiculous. The co-op is what made this game famous in the first place. Or at least part of it. I was gonna say, that's gotta be level 2. Yeah, that's ridiculous. That's absurd. That's a total fuck-up. That's like if the Resident Evil 3 remake didn't have the clock tower. Oh, wait a minute. Whether that was an accidental spawn point or not, that is so funny that you land there and you smack on top of the Buzzbee. Yeah, you and I are in the same boat, but with a different game. I won't play the remake of RE3 ever again. I don't have any candies. Better fix that. Cool, I love crazy stories. Let's hear it. Type as much as you need. Unless you're referring to Soul Blazer, I have not. Okay, Soul Blazer, Illusion of Gaia, Terranigma. Yes, I've played and beaten all 3. So this will be an easy story for me to understand. Another great song. Try Terranigma also. And what exactly did you do? See, I've never done that. I've never gotten all 50 red jewels in Illusion of Gaia. I've wanted to, but I never have. And if I remember correctly, some of them are permanently lost if you don't get them when you can. I would like to do that at one point, get all 50 red jewels in Illusion of Gaia. I believe it. I've never done it myself. Definitely easier to collect all 8 Master Emblems in Soul Blazer, that's for sure. Because nothing in that game can be permanently lost, because you can always backtrack. Probably the hardest thing you can do in Soul Blazer is max out to level 50. Which isn't difficult, it just takes a long time. But yeah, I would like to get all 50 red jewels at some point. I've beaten the game myself, I just never got all 50. I believe it. I absolutely believe that. Interesting to think that Nintendo actually published that game in North America, not Enix. Man, I wish I knew the number myself. But I can't be completely sure because there's no doubt games I played as a kid that I have no memory of. Yeah, I'd have to go up on my wall and count them all. I'm going to spend a long time counting. Ah, damn it. This is another good grind spot. One of those few that you won't play. I'm waiting for your comment. I keep looking over. See, I actually have streamed Legend of Legaia. Not Paladin's Quest, I haven't done that one. Otherwise known as Lennis in Japan. That might be a bit too grindy for stream content. Then again, I've seen people stream Dragon Quest. Thousand Arms wasn't so bad, I thought, but I didn't stick with it. It didn't have that excitement I wanted. Yeah, I think I mostly agree. I mean, by the time I fight him, I'm level 99 because I know where the good grind spot is. Oh, Fairy Walnut, nice. Yeah, I didn't realize that. There are no revival spells in that game. Or revival items, for that matter. Does the Gigabelt not do that? I thought it did. Really. Not even the best healing belt in the game does that. That's a shame. I'll play cards, but I won't play Final Fantasy VIII. Don't count on it. I do love the soundtrack to Paladin's Quest, though. Kohei Tanaka. Great music. Loved it. Yeah, Lunar wasn't bad. The Sega CD version of Lunar 1 is better than the PlayStation remake, I think. The reason I hate FF8 is because of the junction system and the fact that enemies get stronger as you level up too, which I think is bullshit. Yeah, the Sega CD version had more emphasis on the action of what was happening, where the PlayStation version felt like a sappy anime love story. Just ugh. You've got to take advantage of that PlayStation FMV, even though it does nothing for the gameplay. No, they don't. FF7, they do not. Oh, for fuck's sake, Purim. Ugh. Can't get a grip on the fucking situation. Nope, I was too far to the left of the counter. So now, Poe and Purim are going to get stuck on the beds. I like FF9 as a game, but the load times turn me off. Makes me not want to play it. Admittedly, the character design also irks me. I don't like how everybody looks like a midget. Might as well sleep again. Yeah, I never played the game long enough to learn that. All I knew was I hated it and just stopped playing. Like, I hate this, shut it off. It also didn't help that coming off of Final Fantasy VII, we were so hyped. So when 8 came out, and I was expecting, you know, a nice, consistent follow-up, and I didn't get that, I felt really friggin' let down. Yeah, you can spam Knights of the Round, that's true, but that's a long animation, though. Finally, Undine leveled up. I have streamed 4, 6, and 7. Not here yet, but I have. You know, I have not streamed Mystic Quest myself. I didn't mind that game so much, though I can understand why people don't like it, because it's meant for beginners. So it can seem like, you know, kind of a turn-off for someone who wants more of a mature challenge, but it's a beginner game. It's not meant to be taken that seriously. It's an entry title. Yeah, but that's why people are quick to dismiss it, because it's like, it's for noobs. It's not cool, because it's a fucking noob RPG. I try to tell them, dude, that's the point. It's for people who are learning what an RPG is. It's not a perfect game, but it's perfectly fine what it does. It's too simple, it's not complex enough. Sometimes simple is a good thing. Yeah, Pazuzu was a tough one. He's a tough boss. Oh yeah, the ice golem. Mm-hmm. There wasn't even a door down there. Thought there was, I came back to nothing. No, that is fast. I didn't know it had a speed. I didn't know it had a speed up feature. 2 bomb trap chests in a row. Crock of shit. Yeah, it can happen. Let's see what this is. Cup of Wishes. Okay. That's a good thing to have. Finally, that leveled up. Pain in my fucking ass. Alright. Ugh, no medical herbs, that's fucking annoying. I mean, once you have Undine, you have Remedy, which helps. I hate that he says oh. It's supposed to be uh-oh, with a U. Nice. That's just me nitpicking, though, with uh-oh or oh-oh, but it bugs me, so I had to say something about it. Well, that's what happens when you just stack magic attacks on top of each other. You could say it's an inherent flaw in the game, but you know what? It works. I still gotta change my text box style. I love this face Randy makes. What a treat. I don't think you ever get to see that face again, so relish in it while you have it. Okay, this time the magic rope should work. Okay, good. That's another good song. Not this, the one before it. Now the axe is. Nice. There we go. Anybody using the axe? Nope, I'm using it. Oh god, man. I have no idea. Hardest boss of any game? Ugh. I don't know where to begin with that. I don't. Come on, Purim, you fucking idiot. It's an enemy, I have to attack it. It's like, well, yeah, but you can't reach it. E-made time required? Maybe try retyping that. I'm not sure what you mean. Pandora. That's where I gotta go next. Do you mean playtime? Because the M is pretty close to the L on the keyboard. Do I have anything I have to sell? Oh, yeah, I do. I have a suit there I need to get rid of. Not worth a lot, but... Yeah, fair enough. I figured that's what happened. Playtime required? I'm not sure how to answer that. Well, what are you selling anyway? I might as well stock up on those. let's see. Sell the overalls with the Kung Fu suit. Yeah, a whopping 16 GP. Ugh. Funny, your weapons are out on that one screen, but there are no enemies there, ever. I played the first game, wasn't a fan. I respect what it does, I just wasn't into it. But at least I tried it. I get why people like it, it just wasn't for me. Oh great, get hit with a fireball. Yeah, that guy's a shithead. You pretty much need magic to take him out. Yep, I'm the main character, so just come after me. Yeah, check out some footage on YouTube. See if it's your cup of tea. You might like it. It does have a devoted fan base. What are you thinking about? Contemplating something? I played a fair amount of Persona 3 on PS2. That wasn't too bad. I tried the original on PS1, didn't get into that one. Never played Persona 2. I know a lot of people are a big fan of 4 on PS2. I never played that one. Not what I wanted to target, but yeah, okay. What was that, Moon Saber? Oh, it's toxic, huh? That's unfortunate. What kind of toxicity could Persona possibly bring in? No, I gotta save his MP, actually. Hey, if you want to tell me about it, by all means, have some conversation. I'm all for it. I mean, I can go on about the Smash community. My God. That makes pleasant conversation. That's great dinner table talk. I've never played it myself, but I believe it. Alright, how much MP does he have? Oh, he's got a full amount. Okay. Huh. I'm really hoping this is going to be enough. Well, I can only guess they call each other, you know, derogatory sexual slurs, racial slurs. You know, all the stuff that gets you canceled, I bet, right? There's no excuse to act like that. God. Oh, Jesus. Death threats over a fucking video game. You don't even need to hear the Smash community stories from me. Just look up the tournaments on YouTube. My God, these people. Oh, it's horrible. Yep, they throw racial slurs at each other. One big controversy was the guy who threw a dead crab at the guy who won a tournament, Hungry Box. I forget the guy's real name, but the fact that you have the audacity to throw something at somebody just because they won a tournament, just to piss on their victory. It's like, how fucking petty and immature can you get? Yeah, it's disgusting. These are grown men. Oh, you fucking prick. Oh, there's no grace for some of these some of these folks. All they care about is winning. And if they don't have that, then it's over. They walk away. They're not there for respect. They're not there for friends. They're there to win. Long time to be doing that. Yeesh. I was scared I was going to lose that one. He kept stun walking my main character, which was pissing me off. I kept my cool about it, though. So this armor shop is now open. Yeah, I believe Seiken Densetsu 3 takes place before Secret of Mana. Technically making it a prequel. God, those are such a waste of time. Opening 4 chests just to get 200 GP. What an unorthodox castle design. Why did they lay it out like this? What the fuck? Bit much. Yeah, it's the same game. I'm going to push both their Undines to level 2. Let's see how much damage this is. 994. I almost capped it. Nice. Ooh, very close. Alright, I'll spam hers. And I'll go, hop into the cannon and go back to Gaia's navel. Use a quick little shortcut here. Here's a fun little anomaly I'll show you folks. Officially in the story, you're banned from Poto's village, but when you have all three characters, if you hug against this guy, and rapidly press select to switch between the characters, you can sneak yourself in. Now we're back in here. When you get Flamey later, you can call him and he'll pick you up from here. As though nothing's wrong. He gives you the same text box as though you were on the southern end, or on the south end of it. So to get through here again... Actually, you can't. Damn it. I'll have to quick reset it. I'll have to regain these levels again, which is annoying. You can sneak your way in, but you can't sneak your way back out. $9.89. Not far off. So this time I'll just go straight to the cannon instead of fucking around. Okay, have a good one. Thanks for coming in. I'm almost done myself, too. Such a funny anomaly. Okay, see you later. I'll be here again. I gotta swap the weapons around so that they have the correct pallets. This fucking song again. What level am I anyway? 15, huh? Usually I'm a little bit higher than that. Oh well, it'll get fixed later. I'm gonna talk to you because I already know what to do. It's too bad the translation could not have been as complete as Ted Woolsey would have liked. The backstory behind these guys is practically non-existent. Don't know why they're here or what they hope to do. I kind of have an idea of what they want to do, but it just seems so bare minimum. Speaking of translations, I keep forgetting to change my goddamn text box. I'm gonna do that now before I forget. Now here we go. We're gonna edit this. We're gonna edit this window. Certainly took the color out of it, so I'll add some more color back later. Yep, let's all get Moogled. Why not? And while I'm waiting... There we go. He doesn't have nearly as much HP as some of the other bosses do. Yeah, I think that window's a lot better. Move as far to the right as I can when up against the counter, so you can see how far off to the right everyone is in the bed, because they follow a scripted path. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. I need to go to the cannon. Yeah, money's not an issue right now. That point earlier, though, that was one part it's really where I'm really money crunching. That wasn't very far. Man, that means to travel as fast as that is. Can you imagine landing like that? Ugh. That cannot be pleasant. Yeah, I bet the speed at which you travel makes it worth it, though. Say goodbye to 20-hour flights across the world. Put all the airlines out of business. Seriously though, how fast you could go anywhere if that was a thing. But landing like that? Full drop speed? Nah, that's gonna kill you. I forgot the level 3 spear has a balloon effect on enemies. Very handy dandy. I choose to run out of good nature, but ultimately it doesn't matter what choice you make. Oh, I'll feed him. I'll feed him magic up the ass. Alright, I'm playing hardball with you. That door swings both ways. Done. Nice. So I'm going to head to the upper land, save there, and I'll call it at night for this stream. First, I want to stop at Neko's. You know, I never knew since I was a kid that Neko is Japanese for cat. Never knew that growing up. Upper land, let's go. Lovely. This might take a while. There you are, Watts. Power up my weapons. Gotta talk to one of them in order to trigger that event. Here's a fun anomaly. With the sword, if you swing at these totem poles, I get a chance. Swing at these totem poles with the sword, their tongue sticks out. Swing at them again. They put their tongue back in their mouth. I don't know what purpose that serves. If anything, it's just a fun little Easter egg. Well, I gotta buy shit first. Alright, I already have that. Spiky suit. And I'll save the game here, and I will call it a night. Thanks everyone so much for watching. This has been a lot of fun with the interaction. I really appreciate it. And I will see you all very soon. Take care. Have a safe and happy New Year if I don't see you by then. See, bye-bye now.